Hey, what's the deal? It's Young Audio here, and I want to give you the difference between a sealed and a ported enclosure for your subwoofer. It's a huge difference, and I really want y'all to understand before you go into the process of getting an enclosure for your sub. So, if you look at the sealed enclosure, it's a lot better if you want something that's real versatile and you don't really know too much about car audio, because sealed enclosures work well with all subwoofers. You know, it gives you a different type of bass, but you don't really have to worry about the box being tuned or whatever. As long as it has enough of air volume for that subwoofer, it's going to work good. Now, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be phenomenal, but it's going to give you a decent sound for what you're getting. So, like, if you want to go over the points, you know, it's smaller in comparison. You know, good output for all types. I mean, the only thing that you got to really worry about is just the overall performance of it compared to getting like the optimal, like the most efficiency out of a ported box. Now let's go to the ported enclosures. The ported enclosures, if you wanted to get the most out of your subwoofer, that is the best choice that you could make, just because it helps that subwoofer work at its optimal efficiency. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want optimal efficiency out of all your musical components, ported is the way to go. Now the cons that comes with a ported enclosure is that you got to make sure it's tuned correctly. Because if you get a ported enclosure that's not tuned to that subwoofer, it can really make that subwoofer perform really subpar, honestly. So you got to be careful with the ported, especially if you're making it yourself. You got to be careful with ported enclosures to make sure it's beating the specs of the subwoofer you're going to be installing in that enclosure. So that's my little gist about ported versus sealed enclosures. Personally, I will go with the ported just because I love to get the most out of my system. But I mean, if you're new to car audio, or you know, you just kind of want something that's ready to go, definitely go with the sealed, you know. But if you got any questions or you want to book an appointment, feel free to hit us up. Instagram is audio_maximal. And you can also call us at 18773. Why not? We make booking really, really simple. I would love for you to try out the link in our bio. But until then, why not maximize it? Peace out.